What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another ANR Weekly. This is episode 78. Got a great show today, a really awesome show. It is one of the biggest shows you could do right after one of the biggest events. It is the San Diego Comic-Con just finished up for us, and we're going to talk all things San Diego Comic-Con. When I say we, I got to bring in my buddy of mine. He is somewhere off the coast of South Africa in a cage. He's trying to lure some sharks. I don't know. He's a crazy guy, but we got him off the boat for a bit here to talk some STC stuff. There he is.
I literally have no idea what reference that would be.
It's Shark Week. How do you not know?
No, I thought it was like a movie scene too or something.
Oh my god!
Because I was like, what movie could that be?
Oh, how do you not know it's Shark Week? It's plastered all over Discovery Channel.
Yeah, but I thought you were
Come on,
a movie
man.
too. For that reason.
So disappointing that you don't know Shark Week.
I know Shark Week. But you usually like tie in a movie too.
Okay, favorite shark movie?
The only one that comes to mind is Deep Blue Sea still, so there must be a reason for that.
I don't like you at all today. You picked mine.
Yeah. Well, what other one is there? There's like no
come
other...
on. There's the obvious one that everyone picks, Jaws.
I don't care about Jaws.
Well, Jaws is good. Jaws is the trendsetter, right? Spielberg.
I guess so.
I mean that's my second pick. Jaws is my second.
That's fair.
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea. Yeah, I had that one too. I don't know why. It just resonates with me and you, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you have any other ones? Any like honorable mentions? There's The Meg.
I didn't even watch that one.
What?
Did you watch that?
Yeah, it's so bad.
Yeah, it's like you watched that. There was the one where they're stuck in the shark cage. I thought maybe you're referencing that movie.
What about Sharknado?
No, can't do it. That's
Shark's Tale.
Okay, I like that one.
Okay, yeah,
I like Bruce from this is
Megalodon.
I like Bruce from Finding Nemo, even though that's not the movie. He's one of my favorite characters.
Bruce.
It's Brucey.
Fish are a friend, not a food. What else is there? The Reef.
Wait a second. I'll say I'm so confused. There's Irish Koopa, and then there's King Koopa. I was like, his name seems different.
It's probably the same.
It's the same, yeah. But I was like, I noticed these things. That's how much I pay attention to you guys. I noticed your name was different.
Before we get away from it, everything here. Hello, Koopa. Alex Martinez, I see you in the chat. You did win our SH Figure Arts Luke Skywalker, so you need to get a hold of us because we announced in our last video that you won. So you got to get a hold of us, and we will send that out to you. Okay. So Alex, just to let you know, just reach out to us on any of our social media platforms, DM us, and then we will get your information.
Congrats. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Filthy Yoda said something.
How many? Oh, Filthy Yoda. Hello. Discovered our podcast this weekend. Love your content. Been listening to your older episodes this past weekend. Thank you so much. This is what we do. Right? This is what it's all about right here, D, right? We get to meet awesome people, come say hi to us. So we appreciate it. And yeah, definitely hang around. We got some crazy stuff happening all the time this channel. D's the craziest one of all of us.
Yeah, sure. I'm always asleep. I'm always like on the move.
Cowabunga dude, hello, sir. Hope the evening is going well for you. All right, shall we get into it? What we watched and what we got this week. We know what we watched a lot of, but
yeah,
we'll sprinkle in some. It does count, yeah. We can put it
the Comic-Con stuff, obviously. Me and Jess went to see Nope, the Peel movie.
Nope.
I liked it a lot. Like I loved
really?
It.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not your his aren't traditional horror movies.
I am gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I am gonna watch it because I love Peel. I love him. He was.
I remember you saying it's not really your.
Yeah, it's not my he has a certain style. It's very horror level, like the horror genre kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's not my thing, and he's very suspenseful. But because you know what he reminds me of, he's like another version of M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
So I said that name wrong.
I was like, I'm not even going to correct you.
Don't bother correcting him.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be corrected. Okay, he's made bad movies, so don't even bother correcting him. But no, I'm going to watch this one when it comes out on streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely watch that movie. It looks interesting.
It is, yeah. And
I did. I'll tell you what I watched during the week. But go ahead. What else?
The usual Bob's Burgers. Haven't really seen anything else. I might have went to Japan and watched Dragon Ball legally.
Hey, you took the bullet train, didn't you?
Yeah.
Backing out.
Yeah.
24 hours later, you're home.
Yeah. I love Get Out and Us. Yes, yeah. I liked Get Out and Us as well. I know some people didn't really care for Us. King Koopa said that, but I liked all of them so far. And then as for what I got, he finally came in.
Oh, look at that! Yeah,
The Storm Shadow.
I haven't had the guts to open him yet. Mine's still in the glass case. I've glassed him. I have a second one here.
Like in box?
Yeah.
How come? I'm surprised. You usually pose your stuff.
What do you mean?
You usually take it out and pose your Joes, no? Or am I wrong?
Oh no, I bought two of him.
Oh, okay.
I bought two of them, but I can't. I don't have the. I just glassed them. So shout out to.
Oh,
our
I
buddy.
see. I see what you mean.
A quick little plug to our buddy Rick, who owns Van City acrylic casing. So he sells online. He ships everywhere in North America. So if you want casing like this for your figures, he does all kinds of lines: Marvel Legends, GI Joe, Star Wars. So
Van City Shields.
Yeah, Van City Shields. Go check them out. Cool dude. Filthy Yoda asks, do you usually record on Monday? Yes, we record every day on Monday. We're committed 8:30 p.m. Pacific time every Monday, and we're also available on podcast on Wednesdays. So if you missed us live, you can just watch the YouTube channel, but you can also listen to us on podcast if you're at work or something and don't want to be caught watching something. So you can listen to us. D listens to us all the time at work. Mm-hmm. He puts it on Spotify. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, that was about it. That's all I got. I didn't. So
what do you think of that? What do you think of that figure, by the way?
I like it. The legs scared me because they're dropped down, and then when I move it, it like creaks, and I'm like, is the plastic ball joint like moving with it? You know, some are so tight you snap them off. I was like, is that what's happening here? Because I don't want to hunt for this guy again. But no, I like it. Otherwise, it's pretty cool.
Johnny says, "Ayo, what's up, Johnny? Fine. How you doing?" And then Omar's here. Omar, I got something to show you, bro. Stick around. I got something in my what I got. You're gonna like it. All right. What else? Anything else?
No, that's all.
You got anything else? All right. Okay. Cool. My turn. What I watched, I finally got a chance to go with my family to see Top Gun 2. Phenomenal movie. It is my favorite movie of the summer. I absolutely loved it. My kids enjoyed it. My wife actually loved it too. So all of us loved the movie. It was a great movie. Lots of action. Tom Cruise did a great job. It was such a great homage to the first one. They didn't step on anyone's toes. They didn't try to force characters to be different. It was so well done. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, one of my favorite movies this summer. I
just saw it twice. Like that's how much you enjoyed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. See, it's a good movie, right? It's a pretty good movie. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Not enough to see it twice, but
wow. How many movies can we say that these days, right? Yeah. Not very many.
Actually, yeah.
So, but I do think there's a movie that I'm going to be probably seeing in a week that might compete with it. It's the Brad Pitt's movie. What we were talking about.
I forgot the name of it now.
Yeah,
was it Bullet Train or something?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you can look that up while I talk about the rest of my stuff here. What else did I watch? Well, I watched For Mankind on Apple Plus. Watched that. I've been watching that every time.
Did you finish it yet?
It's not done yet. It's still in the season right now. Season 3 still.
Did it not end? Just watched the finale, I thought.
I don't think it's the finale. There's one more episode coming up. That's what it told me. It says one more episode coming up.
We'll see. I'm sure she'll chime in a second. Because she's like, oh, Alvin has to finish it so I can like talk about it. And you can relay messages to him. But yeah, go on.
Alex says, Alvin, did you see the Wakanda Forever trailer? I did.
We're going to talk about that.
We will definitely be talking about that in a bit. Jess is here. She says, what's season 3? She's on season 2.
What season are you on? No, the season 2 finale. Okay. She'll probably want me to relay messages about the ending of season 2 to you, and we'll discuss that later. Primal season 2 has started. There's a lot of shows that I haven't watched yet.
Oh man, I want to see this. I heard good things about this show too. Primal season started. I want to go check into that one. I did watch. What else is there? On so I'm watching the show the Chai, which is a Chicago-based drama slash urban type of show.
Mhm.
It's one of my go-to shows that I love watching to make me feel good because it's such a well-written show. It had its moments because there's some controversy of some of the actors in there, but it's it had its dip in season 3 and 4, I'd say, and then now season 5, I think it's on its way back up again. So I'm really digging season 5. It's really cool. I'm like 4 episodes in, trying to catch up on it. So the Chai that's a good show to watch. What else did I watch? I can't remember anything else I watched. I watched a lot of STCC, which we're gonna get into. What I got is I'll start off with the Mafex or Mafex. It's the Nightfall Batman, as you can see here. Nightfall Batman. I'm definitely going to be looking into opening this guy up. I'm excited. I love my Batman and Mafex stuff. They're so well done. Then I had to go back in time and get this because I didn't realize they even made this. It's the AEW 2-pack. It's Kenny Omega and Hangman Page. I just want the tag team belts. I'm a sucker for figures that have the belts because I can put it on any figure. So I got that. I'm going to be doing some so plug on our social media at ANR Universe on Instagram. I'll be taking some pictures of wrestling figures and putting them up. I've got some of the stages, so I'll be doing that. I'm really looking forward to doing some cool pictures with those 2 figures. And then finally, I got Gohan. There he is, the ultimate Gohan superhero.
Sweet.
Can't
He was one that I was like, do I want him? And then the more I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, okay, I want him. And then I went free. Same with Vegeta.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch the movie. August 19th, I'm going to go watch it with some of our ANR members.
Are you doing Landmark?
Yes, I'm doing Landmark, yeah. And I'll talk about it once I get out of the theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got all the figures from the show so far, the ones that are available. I'm going to collect all of them. So I'm waiting for the 2 bad guys. I can't remember their names.
Oh, I think Gamma.
I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Yeah. I forgot if they're Gammas or Omegas.
They're androids.
Yeah, but their names is like Gamma.
I think Gamma 1 and 2, isn't it?
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, I pre-ordered those.
They grew on me. At first, like, these guys look so stupid and ugly, and then I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. They're pretty cool.
But yeah, that's what I got today. I also got some Rhino, Marvel Legend Rhino, but I already got that before. Got a couple more because I usually keep one opened and one sealed, put on my wall here of my retro figures. But yeah, I want to get right into this, man. There's so much to talk about. What happened in the weekend here? The biggest convention you could think of, probably right next to Toy Fair for us, was this weekend, SDCC, and it's a big one because it's the first time they are really open. Because the last couple of years, because of the pandemic, it was limited. So it's nice to see them finally opening up to people going there. Unfortunately, we couldn't go this year, but we're aiming to go next year. We're hoping to get some tickets to go down there and do a bunch of recordings like you've never seen before, because we've got a large team here and we could set off like 3 different teams to go and start recording everything. And yeah, so it'll be interesting. But what do you want to get into? Obviously, we're going to talk about Toy Talks first.
Yeah, I might as well just jump into Toy Talks. Where do you
want to jump? Do you want to jump into the big boys? You want to work our way up? What do you want to do?
Well,
you decide.
Okay, I'll do Hasbro first.
Oh, okay, because you want to go right into the big boy. Okay, cool.
I guess, like, I don't know.
Hasbro Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Alex, that's awesome.
Now, nice, Alex. Awesome.
This might be a lot to type, so I'm sorry if you're on your cell phone. Did you have to do the waiting room thing and then like waiting queue to get your ticket, or did you go previously so you're just able to purchase? Like, how hard was it for you to get your ticket? Now, while you're typing that, I'm gonna look at Scorpion here.
Oh, Scorpion. I thought it was Toadman or something.
Do you care about this? Because we got the metallic one
before.
Do
I care about this? Of course,
I don't know.
Care about
there's some where I'm like, oh, Alvin's gonna get that. You're like, nope.
Yeah. Nope. No. I'm getting this. This is a retro. Yeah. I always call it the retro line. I kind of wish I got this before the other one because
Well, how old was that one? Like 3 years now? 3 years old?
has it been 3 years?
Time goes by fast when
Eh,
you're dealing in the collecting world.
no, gotta be 2 years. Can't be 3 years, is it? That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, this is what I wanted. I wanted the brighter color with the actual chin that you could see, right?
Yeah.
Because I had to paint mine on.
Everyone painted theirs.
Yeah, I had to paint mine on because he just looked too luchadora.
Yeah, it says 2019.
So
Part of
Alex said,
the
yes, it was difficult, and I live here in ST. Wow, that's that's a no go. I think people in San Diego should have their own separate place to go buy it. You're the resident there, you should be allowed. That's how I feel. Like for any convention that happens in any.
I think that would backfire because then no one else in the world would get tickets because the entirety
Well,
is like,
no, come on, not
yeah,
everybody's gonna
yeah,
go.
no, but they're like, hey, get your tickets, and then they just buy them up,
No,
resell
I don't
them.
mean a limited amount.
No,
I don't
but
mean
like,
I mean like they should have their own way to get the tickets. Like go at the box office or something. Like have a certain amount, obviously,
mhm.
cater to international, but they should get a chance to go. It's their city. Like this was created by like people from San Diego because I remember a friend of mine who lived in San Diego 20 plus years ago when Hollywood didn't take over STCC. It was an actual comic convention. He just walk in the day of and buy a ticket and get in. So
I
it
remember
was
that's how Fan Expo was. It's still like that, but they
yeah.
make you jump through hoops now as well.
I just think the people who help build it to what it is should have the first crack at getting the tickets.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion on it. But yeah, no, I would like to see other people from around the world have access to it. But still, well, I'm happy that Alex got in to go watch it, the whole event.
Hopefully, you got some goodies.
Yeah, from Shrag.
This is the one we were talking about before. This
Oh,
metallic one.
jeez, put it away.
Did you like this when it first got revealed?
No, I did not like it at all.
Like, not even. Is it just because of this, or you don't like the colors?
Okay, let me put it this way. I have the Toy Biz one. Well, I had the Toy Biz.
I have that one too. I like that.
I
more.
was contemplating which one should I keep. That's a bad sign when you have a toy that's 15 years old that's still able to keep up. Articulation wise, this one's a little bit better.
It's better, but I prefer this dude's size.
Yeah,
like he's supposed to be like bigger than Spider-Man. That one is probably the same height,
if not same. I think he's exactly same.
Yeah. The outdated hips are what got me though. But
Yeah.
like style wise, like, you could tell he's in a suit that's being grafted to his body, and the tail is a little outdated too.
This one looks like it's like Lululemon outfit or something. It's like it's like so contoured to him.
I get though, like for this one, they went like, okay, it's the original debut from the comic. That's why his mouth is blah blah blah. But then the animated one was bigger, so I wish they made a new mold. I didn't expect them to, but I just wish he was a bit bigger.
Do you think they fixed the tail?
I hope so.
Because this one has got the little S curve on it here.
I can do that with mine. I was just careful. Did a lot of people snap?
Mine was weird. I didn't want to. Mine just looked like it was about to snap.
So, yeah, some are risky.
So I just didn't bother. Yeah, no, this is the paint is great. They fixed the face area, which is nice. But I just want a bendy wire, right?
You can. It's just I don't want to fight with it, but like whatever. Yeah. Bendy wires are hard. So.
Like this should be able to grab and put a noose around Spider-Man's neck. If it does that, then yeah, it's a pass.
People have done it. I think if you keep doing it, you're gonna break it though.
Yeah.
So it's a one-off. Do it, take your pictures, and never do it again because that's always the issue with bendy wires though. So it's tough.
Yeah.
I get it. What else do I have here? Oh yeah, the symbiotes. We got Riot.
You're gonna get him, right?
I'm kind of tired of this body, but yeah, I might as well. I'm this far into the symbiotes.
You're already deep in it. Just get it. Yeah, man. You have everybody else. Who are you kidding?
These are
slam dunks for D.
I could paint the movie Venom just all black.
Anything Yamaguchi or Venom, it's slam dunk for D.
I just hate this body mold.
Don't hate it. I don't even know who this is. Barbie?
Agony.
Venom?
Agony?
What is
There's
this?
Scream, Agony, Riot,
Oh, Agony. Oh, yeah. I'm
Lasher.
Agony looking at this thing.
Fa-
That's
You don't like this one? It's on the new
I,
body. There's not much you can do with
it
it.
just screams Barbie-ish to me. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. Is she a prominent character in the because you read this stuff?
I mean, basically, it all came back to just Venom and Carnage at the end.
Well, it should, right?
Yeah. So,
And Null, obviously.
yeah. I mean, they make appearances again and now and again, just
Mhm.
through different hosts. But they were the original like Life Foundation ones, so it's nice to have in the collection. What I wish they would do is sculpt different textures on these bodies, because this looks like
Yeah.
a spandex suit, like you said. Like it's
Yeah,
just
it
it
doesn't
looks
look symbiote.
yeah.
It looks like she's wearing a suit with long hair. That's all it is, and she's got some weird eyes, right? Venom eyes. But yeah, definitely texturing would have been nice. If you could do it for Carnage, you could do it for all the other characters.
Yeah.
It just screams lazy. Like, you know what I mean?
Here's one that I don't care about. I thought this was funny because you could break apart the Tesseract and then get the Infinity Stone, but you could see the battery compartment and all the wires inside. The only way this would have been funnier is if there was like a ripcord pull string to get it glowing. Like this is just, you can see the nuts and bolts inside of it.
This is silly. Okay, so you break the Tesseract, but the gem inside is clear.
Yeah.
Could they have not at least get the color right inside?
Like, I know what they were trying to do, and it lights up, but you can see everything. You can see the wires.
I don't know what this is. Like, I didn't even. I saw this. I'm like, yeah, no, pass. I didn't care. I'm not interested in this at all. What else
And
we got here?
even the Loki. I'm pretty sure.
It's the same Loki.
Yeah, I'm
Just
pretty
with the
sure
flaming sword.
that it's supposed to be a light blue Infinity Stone, because it was the Space Stone, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember now. Either way, that's ugly. That's horrifying. So I think that is pretty lazy. What else do we got?
Oh God.
I don't mind the body. I would swap the head out immediately, but the skin color is different than the other Hulk we got from the comic. And I don't know the size, because if she's just like human size still, then it's useless to me. Like I want her to have that stature She-Hulk has. So we'll see. I'll have to do some comparisons when this gets released. But I do like the colors here. They pop. I hate the biceps.
Yeah, they got biceps though.
Yeah, but I don't like the where they place the joint. Like it goes into her actual like bicep area. The same reason I hated Bebop and Rocksteady. But you could like see here. Oh, the light's shining on it. But you could hide it. Like you don't need to have the joint go all the way up to the middle of her bicep. That just looks ugly.
It looks ugly. I don't even. They could have. You know what they should? If it went a little higher, where the paint, the purple and the pink are painted on the shoulders.
Yeah.
You could have hit it underneath there. Right. It wouldn't be as obvious.
See, look at his biceps.
Yeah.
Like you can do it. Shriek's body did it. Like, see, her biceps are fine, and you can still get past 90. But moving on to a nicer one.
There we go. The man of the hour.
I don't know if I need it. It's just like Malibu Stacy with a new hat sort of thing. Because I have the other one.
Whoa, did you just compare Beast to Malibu Stacy?
No, is that Simpson episode where they release the same figure but put a new hat on her, and then the mob just goes nuts?
Well, this is
okay, it's lighter blue. Is it lighter blue? This is
the Beast that we should have got first time around.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at the accessories. He's got a trench coat, which everybody wants. He's got the chemistry vials or vase,
like beakers.
Beakers, yeah, that's it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know. Like, I guess it's great for people who didn't get the actual Beast.
I'm not against this. It's just, do I need him again, sort of thing.
It's a different shade of blue too.
Yeah, but I do
lighter blue.
Could I go online and find a trench coat or a lab coat on eBay?
Well, I did.
Yeah,
I went and bought one for $30.
It's just a matter of.
It's a nicer one than what they gave us. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Alex Martinez goes, it's a classic Hank. You're absolutely right. It is classic Jim Lee Hank. Right? Is that fair to say?
Basically, you could just call it that. Yeah. And when you say Jim Lee, any character, you know the style. Everyone knows the style. As
Yeah.
soon as you say Jim Lee, like an image pops into your head by default.
Yeah. They're gonna definitely give us the animation version in the VHS tape for sure. That's gonna happen for sure.
I'm surprised this wasn't it, but they can milk this. They can milk this so many times.
Why not? Right?
Their
Essentially,
only mistake was the first appearance, like the earlier gray one, because that thing's just collecting dust in all of our Toys R Us still.
is it?
Yeah,
I thought it's gone now. I
I
didn't
see
see it
that
anymore.
still. I see that still.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I used to see all the time was the black suit Storm.
Oh yeah, that too.
That
I saw
was
that at
just
our
like peg
GameStop.
moving hard, but now I don't see it anymore. It's like I think it's gone now. Eventually, people start picking them up,
Mhm.
but you don't see that, or they might have been sent out to our our version of Ross, which is what
Winners, I guess maybe.
winners. Yeah. So, all right, what else we got?
Let's see here. Oh, so I'm not a fond of his
Speaking of peg warming, I know what you're gonna show. Oh boy. Oh, it's Avatar versus Namor. Okay. I don't even know where to begin with this.
well, it kind of
Is that
coincides
a
with the
Tuma? Is that a Tuma?
it kind of goes with the trailer.
And I'm not trying to make a
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger joke here. A Tuma. This is Tuma from what I hear. Yes. Oh my god. You know what? I don't know what to say. Namor, that's not my Namor. That's nothing even close to the Namor that I were. I mean, what are your takes on this?
I don't even I this is another MCU character that I won't get in the Marvel
I'm
Legends.
not buying this at all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even care how great the movie is going to be.
Yeah.
I am not buying these figures.
I was thinking, like, could I even pop the comic head on this?
No, you can't. Look at all the jewelry he has on his neck.
I'm okay with like that.
How's that? How's that Namor?
That doesn't bother me as much as it bothers some people. I think it looks ugly as
I
sin.
will give him props for the wing legs. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I'll give him props for that. But I don't know. I know it's too early to judge because it's the movie hasn't come out yet, and you're supposed to go watch the movie before you're gonna give your. I'm just dropping stuff here. Sorry, but I don't know, man. It's nothing about this makes me think of Namor.
This look
And
doesn't do it for you.
yeah, it doesn't do it for me. What about Atuma here? I mean, does this not look Avatar to you?
It does, but they kept them like
even his face painting like Avatars.
they kept it. I don't want to say source material. I mean, like they're blue. I'm surprised they even did that. So like kudos to you, MCU.
Like when whoever was making this, when they rendered the paint and everything and finally got this as a final piece, did they not look and go, yeah, this looks very Avatar versus our Marvel version. Maybe we should darken the blue somewhere, get rid of some bones around his head, make it actually look like the
Well,
comic book.
it's cool though because I think is that a hammerhead shark's like skull? What is that?
I guess so.
Like I see they're using fish-like weaponry, so I appreciate they're keeping the theme with it. But this doesn't do it for me either.
It doesn't to me show advanced technology. It
Okay,
just
that's
shows
fair. That's fair.
It's very primitive, right?
Yeah. Okay,
But
I get your point, but we haven't like when
Yeah.
they come from this like when we see them in the movie, it's probably different.
yeah,
We'll see though.
time will tell when we watch it.
Yeah. What else we got here? Oh, this is a nice one. I don't. So here's the thing. My time with Sentry has come and gone, and I don't care about him anymore. Our relationship has expired.
You liked him at one point.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
Yes,
oh,
you did.
he's old news now. This older figure on the Hyperion body was so outdated. I didn't even like this one. She just looked too.
I
Like,
have that
puppy.
one right now.
I had it somewhere, and then I had the Toy Biz one. But this looks nice. They included the Void head. It's a reference to when he flew into the sun. I'm surprised they didn't use the new Vulcan body.
Everyone thought it was Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
I started reading the chat that people saying Ghost. I'm like Ghost Rider. What? No.
Yeah, I had to go find that comic scan. I was like, no, it's from this page. Trust me, it's Sentry. Old body. Could have used the Vulcan.
I don't like
body.
that hair flicking in the wind.
No, not at all.
It bothers me because if you're taking pictures, and sometimes if he's standing still, it just looks weird.
It looks weird when their characters all have different direction.
Yeah, give me an alt head. Maybe they will, right? But that's
Yeah.
the alt head right there. The flaming skull. They're not going to give me a third one. That never happens with Marvel Legends, does it anymore? That's wishful thinking.
3 heads? No, you're crazy.
2 heads, you're crazy. Come on. What are you doing? It's not like you're paying more for your stuff anymore.
I do like the yellow. I like the brightness. Like, I like the look of it. So, not for $44, which is why the rest is going to do this.
44 Canadian.
Yeah.
Yes. What else we got here?
This was, I believe, Forsh took this picture. Just a display of the Galactus. Everyone's seen this by now, so there's no reason to go over it. But
how
it was just
big is this guy, man?
What did did the Sentinel come up to like it's like just under his like belly button sort of?
Yeah. Oh, this thing is gonna be huge. Can't wait. Absolutely can't wait to get this guy. I ordered a couple of these, so
I know in some group chats that people were complaining about the price, but
come on.
He comes with 3 figures, alternate heads, lights up. Like there's no way you're paying less than that. I'm sorry. Like I don't know how much you expected it to be, but it's not going to be any less than what was presented.
And that's why it's a HasLab, right? It's not trying to force you to buy this figure in order to get the rest of the other. It's not a bath piece, right? It's a separate thing on its own, and if you can afford it, great. If you can't, you can't. That being said, I mean, you could always try to get in the secondary market. I know people were predicting the Sentinel was going to sell for like 4 times the amount, but right now, the Sentinel is still selling for a reasonable price. It's like only a slight markup. It's a slight markup, but not by a lot. So, and if you're local and you pick it up, well, it's even better for you because what did it cost me? I think it cost me like $70 shipping or something like that to get it shipped here. So, I mean, it's pretty reasonable right now. It's not that outrageous price that everyone thought. That being said, though, probably in about 2-3 years from now, the Sentinel, it will go up because it's more people are buying it, keeping it and holding it.
Yeah.
And the supply chain of that is going down every year. So if you haven't got the Sentinel and you're looking at it and going, oh, I want it.
You better get it now.
Better get it now. Pay the extra 100, whatever, 200 it is for markup and get it now because you're going to regret it in a couple of years. It happens to all things Marvel Legends all the time. Yeah. The good stuff. Did you pre-order this?
No.
No, you don't want the Giant in your room?
No, I'm okay. Okay.
I
have no love for him. Not as much as.
How dare you say that?
Not enough to buy him for that price. So
you're a villain.
And these B-listers.
Well, you didn't even let me finish. Oh my god.
Yeah, because you offended me.
Okay, fine. Man.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. What were you gonna say?
I can't wait to get him. It's gonna be awesome. And on to bright and beautiful colors. Holy smokes, my eyes.
Question: Where are you gonna put your Galactus? Like, are you gonna do a fantastic?
Is that the question you want to ask me now? I mean, did you not see all the?
That's what I'm asking.
If I pan the camera down, there's literally figures next to me.
So, like,
it's like a mound.
Where's your display gonna take you? Or is he gonna be holding some of your boxes?
I don't know. Put him on my roof. Chain him down on my roof. I don't know where I'm going to put him, but I'll find a room for him. Yeah. If I have to knock a wall down, I'll knock a wall down. Right? So, geez, what's up with this series? Like, it's a wacky weirdo series here.
I thought Howard the Duck was cool, and they didn't bother to make his legs move, which they very easily could have. What's his name?
He's just a statue?
His arms move.
Oh no! This is that Spider Pig all over again.
Yeah, Spider Hammer. Yeah.
Oh my god!
They're gonna charge you. They're gonna charge you full price for that.
Yeah, you can forget that. Who's this Bath piece?
Oh, I have no idea.
Did they announce that yet?
Isn't he part of the Ultron?
Oh
Vision
yeah,
Ultron?
is it?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so.
I'll get the human fly.
I don't think I want any of those. I'm okay. Yeah, the one who remains looks pretty cool. I like the little apple they gave him.
He's such an awesome actor. I cannot wait for this guy to start.
And the
Like what I heard is he's gonna be on multiple fronts. He's gonna be different Kangs, and he's gonna act different in all of them.
That's gonna
Like,
be that's
gonna be
fantastic
insane.
to see.
Are you getting all of these?
No, not at all.
Who are you gonna get?
Out of these, none.
None.
I don't need any of these guys.
None of them in your life. Not even that Warthog, whatever guy is.
No, I don't need that either.
Well, Cowabunga Dude says he needs him.
Yeah, he could probably put him in the Spider-Man display.
Yeah, why not? I might get one or two of these. I don't know if I'm gonna get more than that. I'm not getting Howard the Duck, and I'm not getting Loki. It's two of these out of the three, Kang, and these two crazy looking characters, the Human Fly and Warthog. I'll see, but I'm gonna get two of them at least, not more than that. I'll make a decision when they show up.
That's fair. Yeah, sometimes it's better to like see in hand because all the like prototypes and the display poses look cooler than they actually are. What else do we have here?
Cowabunga Dude says he can hang out with Frogman. Yeah, the weird and wacky Frogman. Frogman's price is gonna go up once he debuts.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm actually surprised Moon Knights did it, but maybe it's because people started tapering off when the episodes progressed, so they stopped caring.
Oh man, what else we got here?
Let's see. Oh, this one I think's up your alley.
Oh yeah, so up my alley here. Cobra. Well, Serpentor. I am just shocked that they actually made his floating vehicle. That's my god, it's so
I already
good.
forgot the name of it. Rick told us, and that's
who cares? I call it the Golden Serpent. But I can't believe this figure is getting made. I cannot wait. I am all over this figure. It is going to be, unfortunately, a PulseCon exclusive. So, yeah.
So here's the thing. They've said that in the past, and it's been hit or miss. Venom was just disgusting to try and get.
But then Venom got easier to get afterwards.
Which is weird. And then some people still haven't found him. I know there's some people in our Facebook group who have it.
Really? Who is that?
Yeah. On our page, there's like tons of people like, I need that Venom. I need that Venom. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's not for sale. And then who's the dude whose face comes off again? Not Destro, the other guy.
Oh, Zartan?
Yeah, he was hard originally, but then I saw him in stores as well.
Yeah, Zartan.
The Master of Disguise Zartan.
Yeah, there's one that's a regular one, then there's a deluxe one, and now there's a retro one.
Yeah.
Like, so they're milking that one bad.
I don't know if he'll be hard to get.
Well, it's a Walmart exclusive.
This one? No, this dude here.
Oh, this dude's a PulseCon exclusive. So during the Hasbro's PulseCon, the HasbroCon, whatever you want to call it, in late September, he's going to be one of their exclusives. So what I'm thinking is they're going to make this with the Chariot, and then afterwards they're going to make another one and just without the vehicle.
Yeah.
That's what they'll do. They'll do the opposite of what they did with the Zartan. So, yeah. But I can't wait. I want to get this so bad. This is awesome. All the big guns are coming out. As they should. Listen up here, maggots. Look at this. Sergeant Slaughter. Love him. Yeah, Dr. Mindmender was on sale all day Saturday. Yeah, making it easier to get. I actually got Dr. Mindmender on Friday morning. It just showed up on the site for a brief moment, and I got him. But I'm happy that everyone's getting these because they're so big. Like, I mean, if you're gonna put a key character like that as exclusive, you better make it available for everybody. Otherwise, just put random characters with different paint apps, right? So if you want them, if you don't want them, no big deal. You don't actually miss out on the actual character. So, but yeah, this is awesome. This is people started buying the action figure Sergeant Slaughter, and that was great. It's a good stand-in, but it was smaller than the GI Joes.
Oh yeah, I remember you got
Yeah,
that
so
one.
it's nice to get this guy because did I press that by accident? No. So it's nice to get this guy because he is supposed to be one of the bigger Joes, not one of the smaller Joes. So I can't wait to get this guy. I pre-ordered him too. I'm happy to get this guy in my collection soon, so he can get my Joes into shape. Maggots.
When are these guys revealed or released? I can never tell when the Joes come out.
Alex
They
Martinez
just
was on pre-order already. Alex, he's talking about Mind Matter. Yeah. You better get on it, and maybe it's still there. I don't know,
it
but
was
he's talking about Doctor
Sunday,
Mind.
right? Okay. Yeah, it came out. It was pre-ordered Sunday. So
Yeah,
do
I
these
mean, go check it out. You might be able to get them.
should be fine. I can never tell what will sell out immediately and what won't.
Yeah, it's
Don't
hard.
listen to me. Just go do it now if you want.
Are you gonna get the Fortnite boat? I'm getting that Fortnite boat.
I mean, it looks useful.
Oh, you can
But
do all kinds of pictures with it too, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Victory Royale boat. It is $76 UST.
Oh
So
no, I don't need it.
what?
I don't need it that bad.
It's not exclusive though. It's not.
I'll wait when
Stores have it.
yeah.
Good idea.
What else we got here? Oh yeah, Lightning Collection.
Are you getting this?
I pre-ordered the Megazord.
Okay.
So maybe, but looking at it, like I can tell this gray. Like, look at his legs,
Okay.
and it looks kind of cheap. But then again, so did the show. So this isn't really.
Well, they're not gonna make it chrome or anything.
No, but just like, oh, sorry. I don't know. Like, I like the Megazord and the Dragon Zord's nice to you, but do I need it?
Well, how big are they?
What's 144th scale?
Oh, these are small. 144 scale. They're small.
144 scale.
Yeah, they're 6-inch level. They're anywhere between 6 to 7 inches. Yeah. That's not what I would want in a Megazord.
Let me see. I thought they had a size comparison.
Oh wait, it could be actually 8-inch, 8 to 10-inch. Yeah. I'm just trying to think about it right now. I'm trying to look at the Gundams because that's still Gundam size 144 scales.
Yeah.
I think it might be around 8 to 10-inch, which is not bad. Decent size. I won't be getting these. I've decided to go the expensive route of the actual bigger ones from Japanese import companies.
Yeah.
So I'll do
here
that.
we go.
Oh,
let's see.
Alex goes Alvin Valvers or action figure Sergeant Slaughter. Action Force, sorry. Action Force. I don't understand. Valvers or Action Force Sergeant Slaughter. Are
Like
they?
there's two versions.
Oh, okay. Oh boy, I'll go with Valvers. Yeah, I'll go with Valvers.
Is that the one you got? Or no, you didn't?
Yeah, I did. That's the one I have. Yeah. But if you're asking my definitive Sergeant Slaughter, then it's going to be the Hasbro one. It's 100% definitive.
That's how big it is. So that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's good if you want to get it, but don't want to spend an arm and a leg to get it with the Japanese imports.
Yeah.
Right? Like I have mine. Where is it? It's up here somewhere. That thing cost me, I think, like $600
But just by itself or both
by
of
by
them?
itself. By
Okay.
itself. All three of them cost me. I got a deal on them. All three of them. Actually, no, 400 something like that. Oh, but all three of them cost me $1,100, something like that. Just under $1,100, which was a steal because one of them was supposed to be like 600 by itself. So I did save a few $100s, but still really expensive, not cheap. Maybe I'll take some pictures of that. I haven't even opened them up, so maybe I'll open them up, mess around with them, and take some pictures.
You should actually.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna do that.
It'll be therapeutic.
Yeah, or frustrating because it's a robot.
Yeah.
And you can transfer them.
try to combine them all as well. Like I
Oh god,
because I'm just gonna take them
that's
apart
always
after.
fun.
I'm just gonna take them apart after. So
yeah.
and then metallic Tommy.
Are you getting this one?
I don't know. Like,
I don't care for this at all.
Just do the colors bother you?
No, I already have.
Yeah, I have White Ranger. I don't need this one.
I don't need another one.
Because
it's pinless though, is it not?
I can't see.
It's a new technology they're using. No, it's got pins on the arms.
Yeah, I can see it there.
I can see the arms. Yeah, pinlet.
Like, here's my question: if this came out the same time as the other one, would you have gone for this first?
I love the armor. That's the gold on the armor and the shine to it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the silhouette white paint on it or something.
Like the translucent. That's all right. The translucentness.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this white. I'd rather have it actual eggshell white, if you want to call it plain white.
I do like the gold more though.
Yeah.
Like if I could, I would pop all of his accessories.
Oh, you want to Frankenstein this thing, huh?
except like the boots have it and the arms have it, so you'd have this mismatched gold where one gold looks super shiny and awesome, and then the parts where you couldn't swap just looked all mustard. But yeah, it looks cool for anyone who didn't get it.
So what you're saying is, if you see it in the stores, you're gonna pick it up.
No, I'm not going to do that.
What else we got?
Hero.
Oh, it just the gift that keeps on giving to me.
Not into this, dude?
No, I'm definitely into this thing.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for this. I don't know why. Some of it's not great, but I just keep buying the line because it's so unique.
I noticed I haven't seen the He-Man figure anymore.
No, it's gone.
Like Wave 1 He-Man. It was like,
but they're re-releasing them. They're re-releasing them.
Like the
slight changes.
Yeah.
Which is fine because the newer one actually does look better. The face, it looks way better.
And the accessories, like you got the helmet and the shit.
I love this stuff because it's a deeper look into the lore, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the sad part about it is we never got the animation for it. We should have gotten an animation that showed all these characters and were in depth. We didn't get that, which is kind of sad.
They're kind of just like cameos.
Yeah. Would have loved to see more of these characters.
Yeah. And since we're on Mattel,
you were excited about these. I got these guys already. So they're a re-release for people who missed the opportunity to get these guys because they did sell pretty well. But I actually have both of them, and they're great figures. They're the ultimate line. And oh, yeah. Oh, when our powers combine. Let's do the handshake, D. Let's Come on, don't leave me hanging there. Dude.
I don't even watch. I don't even know what's happening. What the heck's going on?
Have you not seen the YouTube videos, the memes and all that?
I've seen the memes, but I don't know like wrestling context otherwise. All my wrestling knowledge comes from
this
memes.
Is the first time that they combined to become tag team partners. They're two powerful forces, the Madness and the Hulkamaniacs, brother. They came together. And
this is yours and Matt's thing.
This Andrew's thing too. He loves Andrew.
Andrew will surprise me with some of the stuff.
Andrew is nuts. He's a silent so WWE mark. That's what he is. He's a silent WWE.
He's like, oh, can you find me a Tupac head sculpt? Because I used to love that. Like I was like, you like Tupac? You're into gangster rap? He's like the quietest, nicest dude.
Yeah, he loves that stuff.
Yeah, he's so funny. I love that guy.
All right, what else we got here?
Some imports, I think. Oh yeah. So
Oh,
are you
oof.
doing this?
Oh yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing the Spider-Man. I don't know about RoboCop though.
Yeah, you've seen better days. This is
M-
accurate though. So
Mayfix RoboCop and Mayfix
Webman.
yeah.
Oh, Alex asked the question.
Oh, Alex Parento, one of our ANR members, asked NJPW or AEW, but they're both good. They're both good. They've got stars from New Japan coming to AEW all the time. Like we had Kenny Omega, we had the Bullet Club. So but AEW, I'm a huge fan. I've got the belt, I got the figures. I just showed the figures earlier today. But yeah, AEW, I love it. I absolutely love the show. I went to it in Vegas. I went for that 3-day
Oh yeah.
trip to Vegas to see them. So yeah, but New Japan they're cool. They got some awesome creative up and coming stars there. They're sort of like and they have a partnership, the two of them. They actually did an event, Forbidden Doors, a few weeks ago. The two companies, they have a partnership, which is cool because you get to see the best versus best from across the pond against each other, right? So, but yeah, look at how we segued from
I have no idea.
Mayfex.
I have no idea what that
The
that
Japanese,
means.
Mayfex, that's how it
Same
is.
thing.
But yeah, I got this the Spider-Man I'm gonna get. Are you gonna get him?
I don't. Nah, I don't think so.
Why?
The legends didn't tickle my fancy. I don't care about Webman.
Doctor Doom made him.
I don't care.
I don't care.
They're milking this thing hard.
Oh man.
Oh, did I include that? This one?
Oh,
This one, Cowabunga dude.
and Bane.
I thought I saw a painted version of Bane, but it
Yeah,
might
I
have
saw
just
it.
been
I saw it.
someone.
I saw it.
Did
It's
someone
Bane.
go in Photoshop and
Yeah,
do that?
someone did. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Bane. He looks kind of underwhelming though. But
Bane?
that's
You think
Mayfex
so?
though. They never give you big figures. Venom.
That could be his. That could be his. Yeah, Venom was a letdown, and I know people are just gonna swarm us back. That was Venom's first appearance. He was smaller. He wasn't. He wasn't the same size as Spider-Man. Like he was still taller than him.
Listen, people, if you want to go one-on-one with the Great One D about Venom, you're in for a rude awakening. Okay? Just walk away and no one gets hurt. Okay? Just walk away. I don't even try to mess around with Venom with this dude. Okay? I don't. I just let him say what he wants to say. And
So my rants.
I just get on my side piece on the motorcycle and ride with them.
Yeah.
That's all I do. The cart attached to the bike, that's where I'm at when it comes to the Venom verse.
Alex asked, "Why do they showcase unpainted?" I don't know, just to get people hyped.
Well, they're not finished, right?
Yeah.
They probably didn't finish in time for the show, but they wanted to show people what's coming down the pipeline. And with Mayfex, I mean, even when it's finished and you're ready to ready to order it, still takes a year or two to get here. So with this being prototypes, I'm assuming what 2024
Yeah.
late.
So his question is fair if depending on like the tone of how he asks, like, why do they showcase unpainted? I have no idea because we're never gonna see these. I know why the other companies showcase unpainted, but these guys just
But I know why. Here's why. You see on the left the little Joker sneaking in the picture? I think they show these figures to get people to buy the older ones. Because our boy Brad wanted the Joker because he saw Bane coming. He saw other, Poison Ivy coming, which we'll talk about in a second. And so I think there's marketing involved as well. Like, hey, let's show the deeper line so that some of the stuff that we still have available for stock might sell as well for people who are thinking, how deep are we going to go?
that's fair. That's a good.
It's a good way, right? I think that's
tactic.
a good marketing strategy because nobody saw Bane coming. Nobody saw that.
No, and you don't care much for the height though, huh?
I love Bane as a character. I just wish it was a little bit more bigger because, but you said like this could be pre him shooting the adrenaline into his body, right?
Yeah.
Which okay, fine, I could deal with that. But if you want the ultimate form, you want a bigger. Like I want the bigger version of him, right? That's the cool part. Like when he gets jacked, that's when it's fun to see Bane.
The plus side is at least other companies have done the jacked one.
Yeah, Storm Collectors did a fantastic job in the gaming version of Bane. And then, are we going to talk about the one from our boy Toddy?
I can find a picture.
Okay. Well, while you're looking for that, I'll talk about this Batman that Cowabunga dude asked. Oh, he said that the new Mayfex Batman looks sweet. Absolutely. He looks awesome. I'm hoping that they make multiple colored version like they did with the other one. I do want to see him in the gray and blue, and I want to see him in the black and gray as well. Or it could be gray and black with mainly predominantly black majority of his costume with a little bit of gray. So I don't mind that. Alex says, I asked because I'm seeing a ton of unpainted anime figures this week. Yeah. Um, our boy Alex is going to be going to the anime convention, and he's going to shameless plug.
Is
We
that
have an
Fan
anime
Expo?
channel. We have an anime channel that's going to be a sister channel to this. And if you love anime, you can go to that channel. We'll probably put in the description, or if you're subscribed to this channel, we'll probably announce it in our social media or on one of the channel lists here. But they're going to be going to an anime convention, and they're going to be taking some pictures. There it is, the McFarlane Bane. This looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know how well it's going to move, and I don't know about open hands. Why couldn't you give us fist hands? But I mean, it's going to be like what, under $35 Canadian,
That's a good stand-in.
or maybe $40 actually. Yeah, $40, something like that. I don't mind getting this. It's the right height,
unless they do that weird thing where he makes it a super deluxe figure that doesn't fit with any whatever.
Oh, jeez.
they're like
Swamp Thing.
Yeah, I was like, I know Swamp Thing can change sizes and all that, but like he just looks weird in my display.
He's tall as a second floor building.
Yeah, so like, okay, he could be the powered up version.
Are you interested in any of the Mayfex stuff that we just talked about?
So I do love the other Batman. So depending on how they
wait, did you get the other Batman?
Yeah, I did. The Hush one.
Which version?
I got the black.
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one.
I like that one. It all comes down how they paint this guy.
Which version do you prefer on him? It looks like they're going with the blue cape, though.
Yeah, I prefer the black.
Yeah, me too.
And
I hope they do both, though.
Yeah, same. Do you?
What I know there's people.
Do you like more?
Sorry.
What logo do you like more? The yellow emblem with the yellow back circle, or just
I like the gray and the black with the yellow.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I hope they do majority black with the gold and a little bit of maybe gray underneath.
Yeah.
But I would prefer him to be mostly with the black cape and black body with the gold emblem to give it that, Tim Burton type of look. I don't mind that. Bane? You're going to get Bane?
I don't think so.
No?
I like him when I see him, but he's not my favorite. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't need to seek him out.
Yeah.
I just picture him as a brute. I'm currently liking the Mayfex Batman Hush wave. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. They're killing it, man. I'm telling you, they're killing it.
I can't remember. Did we talk? Oh, no. I was going to be like, did we bring up Ivy? But we posted that on our social media.
Yeah, we did. We posted it. I'm going to get that for sure, too.
Looks great.
If we got the Superman, you might as well put her in there. So, yeah, I can't wait. It'll be awesome. I knew there was a reason why I have two Supermans. One of them now can have the Ivy veins around his neck.
It's tough because we don't know how far they're going to go.
As long as just give me a Robin.
That's what I mean. Like, there's characters that we want so just bad.
Give me a Robin.
And are they going to do that?
Why is it so hard to get a damn Robin? I know Mezco has one coming, but God knows when they're going to have that one. Yeah, there it is. This looks so badass. Can't wait. This is awesome.
Yeah, I'll get that.
I never owned a Poison Ivy figure, so
yeah, come to think of it, I haven't either.
So this will be cool. What else we got on the docket?
Let's see here. Oh, you mentioned these today, the Mezcos.
Getting all of them except for that weird thing in the corner, top right. I don't know what that is. Name,
Lord of Tears.
Yeah, sure, whatever it is. Lord of whatever it is, Lord of Flies. But I'm getting all of them except for that guy. I'm getting Conan as well. Why not? He looks like King Arthur to me in that look.
Dick Grayson or nothing.
Oh,
I'm getting the Nightwing. Does Alex? Do you care about Nightwing, Alex, or do you prefer him in his Robin?
I think we need to push Alex towards getting some of these figures. We need to enable him somehow. There's got to be a weakness in his
Yeah,
armor.
well, he likes anime, as far as I could tell. So
Yeah, these are anime-esque, right? They have the anime look. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait for Nightwing. That's gonna be awesome. I know you didn't like the hair a little bit.
I'm okay with it. Like it was the same
It's
thing,
growing. It's growing on you.
the same grip you had, where it's just like
Yeah.
in motion. So when he's standing there, it's in motion, and no one else's
But
hair is.
Mayfix does give us additional head
Yeah,
sculpts.
so
Does it
it'll be
not?
fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, these all look great. I'm curious how they'll do Doc Ock's arms. Do you think they'll be bendy wire?
They better be. I'm gonna be so mad.
Do you think
This is
they'll
gonna
be
be over
rubber?
$100 US. It better give me bendy wires, or I'm gonna lose it.
Do you think they will do like full on rubber bendy wire, or
You know what
the
they might do?
the USB type lamps? You know how they.
You know what they might do?
Hmm.
They might do multiple looks of bendy wire. So you just clamp them on, and you can have them suspended, and then you can have the ones that are just sticking out.
Yeah,
they might do it, but that's the expensive route, is it not?
it is, but it's Mezco. They don't really shy away from ways to
Yeah,
make the
they're
figures
gonna
look
make
better.
you pay $150 for it, probably,
Yeah.
right? Definitely over $100, 100%.
Yeah, but I don't know. They look cool. King Conan's awesome.
Yeah.
I've been reading the Marvel comics. Conan.
Oh, really? Okay.
On. I liked him when I was younger, but I didn't know a lot about it. And then Marvel recently got me into it again, so I'm looking at the older stuff. So
Alex goes, but I don't buy figs.
yeah, we've all said that.
Challenge accepted, my friend. Challenge accepted.
What else do we got here? Oh, these babies.
Ooh. Love me some turtles. Gonna get them for sure.
We got the Triceratons in the back.
That Triceraton looks insane. If these guys are 7.5, right? They're gonna be 7-inch, these turtles, right?
Yeah. So they scale a 7-inch, but they're smaller because they're shorter than humans.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Triceratops.
That's gonna be what,
huge.
10 inches?
Possibly.
Man, that looks insane. Are you getting them?
I think so.
They got that gritty comic look.
Yeah. Is there? I think it was Return to New York. There's an arc where they into New York. I don't know if it's City at War. I forgot what it's called. But remember the old classic ones where they had like the long necks and then the bulbous head. You didn't really care for that look, right?
No.
Okay, but these ones are fine.
Yeah, they're fine. I'm gonna get them.
What else do we have here? Oh yeah, these ones are cool.
Getting them, all of them. They're so unique and awesome.
I have all of the released ones, but I didn't finish reading it yet. But I do like what I've read so far. You should continue on if you have the chance to.
I will try to catch up on that. Yeah.
Alex asked, "Did I read Last Ronin?" That's what I was replying to for whoever's listening but can't see. A lot of people praise it. Like I haven't really heard any negative gripes with it, and it's a cool story. Yeah, it does feel like Future State. The cool thing was originally you had no idea which turtle it was, and I'm not going to say because you haven't read it yet, but it could be any of them. And then what else do we have here? Oh, this was weird and cool. So Disney's Dinosaurs by Jim Henson. They're
not the mama.
See, you can count on Neca to just reveal these
randomly
weird
throw
things.
stuff like this.
Hey, you guys remember Elf? Well, he's coming back in full swing, baby. Here's Elf, Dinosaurs.
Not the mama.
What's this one? Oh yeah, I forgot these guys' names.
Who?
These I think they're from the Archie comics or one of the comics. That's from Ninja Turtles as well.
For those who are listening to us right now, if you speaking of NECA, you can actually go back to costumes.com, and they've got a generous helping of older NECA 2-packs available, including Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh yeah, everyone's freaking out about those.
And the costume 4-pack turtles that it was very difficult to find if you're a fan of NECA. So head on over there and get them before they're sold out, because I think they'll probably be sold out by tonight. Let's just say that.
Yeah. If
By
you're
tonight.
listening,
Yeah.
it's already too late.
No, oh, no, don't say that. Jeez. Still go and check it out. I mean, you
Yeah.
never know. They might already have Bebop. There's other stuff there. There's
I
a
didn't know
ton.
this. I didn't know this site was a thing, so I'm just
This
browsing it
site
now
was a thing that ruined a lot of people's hopes a
for
month ago.
Holothon. For
Yeah,
Holothon.
Holothon. Yeah, but I think they're trying to do right by doing it, and who knows, they might add more. So keep an eye
Yeah.
on it. Speaking of adding more, look at that. The
These are
gargoyles.
from Toy Arc. So my biggest question was, how are they going to do Lexington's wings? The guy on the right here, and it's because his wings attach to his underarm like a wingsuit, basically, but it's bendy rubber. So I'm like, is that good or bad? Because once again, things could snap, wires could break inside. But if it does, as long as it's still attached, I can still move his arms around. I don't know. Does that bother you?
I've got to get this in hand.
Yeah. Because even looking at that picture, it looks pretty thick.
Alex goes, awesome. Thank you, Alvin. Yeah, no worries, man. That's what it's all about, man. Helping each other find the figures that we love, right? Yeah, I don't know about. It's gonna be. I need to get this guy in my hands. I need to get all of them in my hands. I'm not happy with the decision they made with these wings by making them hard plastic, because if they fall off the top of your shelves, goodbye.
Yeah, a lot of people. You mentioned some people had theirs broken in
Yeah,
package.
goodbye. It's such a shame. I know they're giving us the folded wings with all these characters now. With Bronx, they gave of Goliath's folded wing, but still, like, I don't know. Make us pay another $25, whatever. I don't know what it costs to make one, so it could have been astronomical. They probably had to make a decision, and they're like, no, we shouldn't charge like $150 for these guys. No one's gonna buy them, so they decided to go with the cheaper route. But still, it's so scary. I don't even have them on my top. I have them at the top shelf before. I took them down because I was just so scared. I'm like, if I nudge this thing, it's gonna go falling down maybe a couple of steps,
Yeah.
and then I open the door, it's gonna go falling down even more. Game over, right? So I'm a little afraid unless I like lock them down to something.
They'll look great to me though. Like,
Oh, so good, so good. Can you imagine if these guys actually got the rights to DC figures? I mean, I know off the block they might have some difficulty with some issues, but make no doubt about it. After within a couple of ways, they probably fix all of that.
yeah. Speaking of Gargoyle, what else do I have here? Oh yeah, these guys. So we got Xanatos revealed too, with his Mecha Goliaths and his armored battle suit.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully the other
They're
characters
going
wings come
deep.
with
They're
him.
going
Yeah, they're
deep.
going deep with these guys. Oh, and in the bottom corner there, you have Demona and Goliath's daughter on the right hand
Yeah.
side.
Are you getting them all?
Yeah, I loved this show, so I have no reason not to. But so I'm gonna share something else here. This one, Beast Kingdom took their hand at Gargoyles as well, and they included the folded wings. But something's off about this Goliath. Is this little weird neck and his fat head. And
Yeah,
his
I don't know
traps.
what that is. He supposed to be his dad?
Like, he just looks like off.
It
And
looks really off.
the wings are blocking the legs, but you can tell he's standing flat foot. Like, he doesn't have hind legs. And if he does, they didn't engineer it that well.
Yeah, this is like a knockoff if you miss a chance to get him the first time with Neca, right?
Yeah. I don't want to like make fun of them, but I'm not into this one at all. It's just the neck that's throwing me off. His head looks
Yeah.
humongous.
Yeah.
And same with the Buzz, looks cool, but then you see the SH Buzz and you're like, oh yeah, this is night and day. But then Zurg on the left, you could tell it's all shiny and metal. It was like, it's hit or miss. I don't know, but I'm not into this decaying Goliath. Look at his forearms. They're like my forearms. They're just like,
Look at Cowabunga. Yikes.
yeah.
I think he's talking about that guy.
Oof.
Oof. Can't be too happy about that one.
No. You were excited about these, I think. Well, Balrog, are you getting Balrog?
Yeah, of course.
So Storm Collectibles Street Fighter.
Yeah, I'm in. Gimme.
Okay, there was a lot of figures reveals, so I think apologize for anyone who's like, how long are these guys gonna go for?
Yeah,
there was reveals and reveals and reveals. This is the last one though.
Yeah, we can't be here forever.
Yeah,
we still want to talk about some of the movie stuff.
So both of these are yes for you or no? Just Balrog.
Balrog. And then they also mentioned they showed a picture of Blanca, so I'm excited for that too.
That's cool.
Yeah,
you're slowly getting your collection together through different companies.
Yeah, a combination of different companies.
Now, speaking of trailers, I was excited to talk to you about this because we both thought different things about it. And Black Panther was shown at Comic-Con.
Oh boy. Okay, we're doing this now, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to hear your thoughts. Go ahead.
So I don't know. I liked it a lot. I like this trailer. You have to keep in mind that it's technically a teaser, and back then, teasers for us was like showing showing like a scene of a bank robbery, and then at the end, a web line just shoots, and you don't see the character. You just see like the web line, like, oh, Spider-Man. This is the Spider-Man movie. This felt like a full-on trailer. So some people were like, well, this didn't answer any of my questions. Well, it wasn't really supposed to because it's technically the teaser trailer still, but it showed me enough to be interested. Like, I know are they even called Atlanteans? Did they officially call them that? I know they changed their.
Whether they officially call them or not, they should call them that.
I'm going to refer to them as Atlanteans because it's just easier for everyone.
But I mean, maybe they might not want you to refer them as Atlanteans.
They don't. They don't necessarily have to just straight up tell the audience, "Hey, we're going to announce the name of these Atlanteans and have it in your face." We know what they are. Everyone knows what they are. They live under the sea. They're fish people.
What kind of confuses me is how Atlanteans look like people from Aztec or from the Mayans. I better get an explanation of why the look is similar.
They could easily just say like a lost civilization. Like even Disney's Atlantis had tribal markings and the same style, if you will. So I don't like it, but it's not upsetting me. Like, I know his look threw me off. I'm like, okay, like I'm not really feeling it. And it's not because of the actor they chose or because they're trying to do something different. I just don't think it's visually appealing.
I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. Alex goes, yo, Botticelli fig drop. But okay, Botticelli's that. Ooh, I don't even know. Is it an opera singer? Botticelli?
He's probably making a joke. Don't worry. Okay, you can ask him in person.
I don't know. I don't know about this movie. Okay, so the other thing I didn't like is how they are trying to celebrate Chadwick Boseman's death and trying to bring it back again. I don't like that. You're trying to use him to sell your movie in a way.
It's hard though, because if they don't address it, then it's like, oh, there's no more Chadwick, there's no more T'Challa. What happened to him? Well, we can't really tell you. Like, it seems too soon, but at the same time, it seems necessary. You're not gonna please everyone with that, and I understand where you're coming from. Like, I get it.
This is why I thought it would be best to just recast Black Panther, and everyone was like about to throw pitchforks at me.
Remember when characters got recasted back in our day? Like, they just did it. They didn't tell you. They're just like, hey, April's different now, by the way. So
and we just moved on with our lives.
Yeah.
We didn't like, maybe we didn't like some of the recasting, but we moved on. And I get it. There is an argument on the other side as to why they didn't do it. But I just feel like if you were to ask him, do you want someone else to play your character? I mean, if he was still alive, eventually he would walk away from the role and be like, hey, listen, I played Black Panther for like 15 years. Mm-hmm. I need to hang my boots up here. Right? So someone must carry the torch and continue this character because it's a character. It's a comic book character that's an important character. He's not some tucked away corner character. So I think he would have wanted someone to carry on the mantle of playing this awesome character that has changed the life of so many people who are of African descent.
Yeah,
Like
he
I'm
wouldn't. I don't think he'd want the character locked away forever.
yeah, like so. I mean, we do see a version of a new Black Panther here in the slide here. Um, from what I hear is Shuri. Nobody can confirm that; it's all rumors.
Yeah.
Um, and then the other rumor is that Lupita, is it the actress?
Oh yes, yes.
She was the love interest of T'Challa in the movie, and she's supposedly pregnant with his baby. So maybe down the road they're setting up the next king of Black Panther is going to be his son, which will be sweet, nice to see down the road. But what is that? 20 years from now? Like, I
Yeah.
mean, he's not gonna turn into Black Panther in like 4 or 5 movies from now, right? So we're not gonna see a Black Panther, male Black Panther, I should say, for quite some time, unless M'Baku dons the thing. But
That
then
looks a little. That looks a little slim to be him.
yeah. No, I don't think that's him. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that's him, but maybe he dons it. Who knows? But there's a lot of question marks. See, if you just recast it, you would have had question marks as well. People would be
Yeah.
like, "How
People.
dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you do that?"
It's like walking on eggshells with this
Yeah.
franchise.
Oh man.
A lot of people were saying they want Killmonger. I'm like, that's a lot of character development
Yeah. No.
required for him to
No.
become the hero. Like,
And I don't think Michael B. Jordan wants to do that
yeah,
anyways.
like you need to convince me that he felt bad enough and wants to redeem himself, and that's going to take more than 20 minutes of character and world building. Like, sorry, I wouldn't buy that. What I was surprised about was the fact they made the Atlanteans blue like the comics, and that they gave Namor his winged feet. And in the comics, he is part mutant. Oh, what is he saying? If this ends up being a guy in the picture, if you would have feel the same way for assuming. That is true. Like,
That's no guy, man. If that's a guy, he's skipping leg days. I'm telling you right now. That's no guy. I mean, it could be CGI though. I mean, Marvel has played games with us. Right?
Yeah.
If they can remove the Hulk from the Infinity War trailer, they
or
can
add one in. Like, they added a Hulk scene that didn't exist.
Exactly, right? So they can do whatever they want. They could just totally be messing with us here.
Yeah, the scene there may not even exist.
Yeah. Right? But yeah, it's probably leg days. But yeah, this is Namor being born.
Yeah, just by you can tell by the wings on his feet there.
Yeah.
Now, for anyone
What a
listening
cute
who
little baby.
doesn't understand, he is a mutant.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like, he's an Atlantean who has wings on his feet, which is the most absolute useless thing underwater. So it's kind of funny, like, mutations don't always work.
It could be propellers,
favor.
okay?
Yeah,
don't you talk about people with small wings like Nemo, okay?
But he can fly. That's the thing. I thought it was always stupid. Like, how are these things levitating him?
Yeah.
But he has super strength. He can take on the Hulk if he wanted to. He may not necessarily win, but he could, like, throw down with him. Like, he is a force to be reckoned with. So I'm curious to see how strong he is in this movie.
I'm not gonna lie. Growing up, I had a little bit of love for this character. I really did. I've loved the ocean's such a beautiful place, right? So I've always admired him over Aquaman, believe it or not, because he's such a polarizing character. He's like he's either a good guy or a bad. It depends on his mood. He's very moody, right?
Yeah.
And I really liked the comic book look of him. So I'm kind of like
people say like, oh, this is outdated. He has this like Speedos on. Like, okay, well, he doesn't always wear this. Like, he has other So there's another modern look on the right here.
So for me to see all the jewelry on him, the nose and the ear piercings and all that stuff, it's not my Namor. It's just me just being a comic, lover, and I'm disappointed. Can he win my heart and change my belief? Absolutely. I've got to go watch the movie to see that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the acting is going to be so good that I could see past all that and say, yeah, those are just jewelry. And maybe that's his royal outfit he puts on during ceremonies. And when he's fighting, he takes all that off and has a whole set of, like he's got this golden spear, the trident. So maybe he has a different armor that he puts on. That might change my mind. That certainly is probably what Disney's going to do because they want to cash in on different outfits, right? Make you buy
Actually, yeah,
different figures.
I can see him like shedding it all by the end.
Yeah, he'd be like, okay, hold my earrings.
Well, he'd leave those in, and his
Where's my trident? Let me get at this, right? Let me go kill some Black Panthers. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe they have to show us more trailers.
Yeah, and then
but did you know the rumor? Not the rumor. Maybe it's a really terrible rumor, but the rumor is there's somebody behind all of this. And
no, I hate that. I hate that rumor. And
puppeteering.
I don't
guess who it is?
I don't want it to be
it's
accurate.
my boy. It's my boy, Dr. Doom. That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
Man. It's my boy, Dr. Doom. Because the army scene where you see with the boats,
yeah,
apparently that's his money that he's spending to get vibranium for his armor and his Doom bots. Okay. That's the storyline that has been secretly be pushing behind closed doors. So
we'll see. We'll have to.
I'm telling you right now, if I see Dr. Doom, I will literally scream in the theaters. That's how much I love that dude. I love him because you see how many I have him.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I will.
Do you think that would be? Do you like when they sprinkle introductions like this?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's weird to just drop them in the middle of nowhere. And
some people don't. I'm like, I kind of like it like this because it shows they exist in the world, but the camera's not always on them.
Well, why would Dr. Doom want to be seen? He wants to work behind, these closed doors and get things done to build his army and set himself up. Why would he want to be known when he's at his weakest? Right? Get the vibranium, get the metal that he needs, or the artifacts he needs to actually build a stronger. Because he's already seen what the good guys can do with the Avengers, right? So he's like, oh, I better level up because if I go in now and fight these guys, I'm probably going to get destroyed. So I hope that's the angle. But like I said, it's a really deep rumor.
Yeah.
Who knows if it comes true or not? And I know you love rumors.
Oh God. No. Okay, that's not fair. My oh God wasn't fair. I like talking about rumors, but when people are like, "It's gonna happen," if you don't believe me, you're an idiot. Like,
yeah. like they wrote the script,
Yeah.
Alex was comics. He's part of the OG. Yes, he is. Yeah. Which is even more strange. You see what I did there? Yeah.
What's more strange? What?
The Illuminati.
You said what's more? No, I know your pun, your ridiculous dad joke. But like what?
I'm surprised you didn't put the hashtag up. Whew, got away with that one.
I forgot about that hashtag. Yeah.
Too late. You can't do it now. It's strange because we just killed off Illuminati.
Well, we killed off
a Illuminati team within seconds, which is pretty much for an Illuminati team right there.
Different members though, so I'm chalking that up to just them sucking.
Oh, did they suck? All right.
Yeah, bad.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, I could fall in love with this guy. Maybe we'll see. And then they also introduced Riri Williams.
You see her briefly in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she meets up with Shuri in this lab. You see her hammering out her heart emblem.
Yeah.
She wears an Iron Heart armor. I don't know what look they'll give her because she does have a suit that looks like Iron Man's. That was her second version, and then she has a third one that looks horrendous. So we'll see what they do.
I want to see how people are gonna welcome this character because there's a lot of fans who are Iron Man fans, and I'm going to see how the social media world reacts to her being the only Iron Man now or Iron Heart.
It's her connection to Iron Man in the comics at first was so like deep rooted. Like her AI was Tony Stark's brain patterns. So it seems odd that she has no affiliation with him.
So Alex asks a good question here. D, you want to answer this one?
What is he asking? I mean, for the movies, what's the evidence besides conjecture? Oh, I don't think he's going to be part of the Illuminati at all in the movies. until they decide to go that
Well,
route.
can we
Which they
say that
could.
though? Can we
No, I
say
mean
that?
right now. Like I don't think.
Oh
Right
yeah,
now.
not right now. No, no, no.
In the future, I think what
Yeah.
Alex M was saying was just he's just sharing a fact. Like in the comics, he was part of the Illuminati. I don't think he meant in the MCU they would be. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Alex M.
Yeah. No, I think that's what he meant as well. Yeah. We're the Illuminati team that he is in the comics. Yeah. It'd be weird to see if this is the way they want to perceive Namor. It'd be weird to see him in the Illuminati. Just I don't know. It's nothing right now shows me, and I know it's so early.
Yeah, I have nothing to go by. So
Yeah, but right now nothing is indicating to me that he is a force to be reckoned with, or he's very intelligent, or his technology is advanced, where he's an important asset in the Illuminati team. Right? You have to bring your own in that team. You're not just going to walk into that team.
yeah,
They got the
although
brightest minds, and they got one of the most powerful minds, powerful wizard in that team. What are you to them if you don't have anything to bring, right, to that table?
for him, like
That's what I'm saying. The technology is where I thought
we
bring
don't
him
know
in.
though, because
Yeah, you're
people
right.
thought
No,
people thought Wakanda was just a third world country, and it's like, well, we're not telling you that we're awesome. So this could be like tradition why he's dressed like that, but like Wakanda, they
and
have
hiding it all.
yeah,
Yeah.
or not even hiding it, just like these are traditional garbs.
I'm gonna
This
take off this earring and
yeah,
boom, there's my trident.
yeah.
Triceratons the trident.
So I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell, and we'll see
Okay.
how strong he is physically. I'm hoping they keep that. Like all the fight scenes we've had, it looked like the Wakandans were struggling. Like we see Okoye like trying to hold her ground, and she's being pushed back easily.
Okay.
So I don't know. We'll see. They could totally butcher him. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, all right. What else we got here? Let's kind of like speed run this thing.
That was it for Black Panther. We seem to cover a lot just based on
Yeah.
the minute we saw the
Let's
other
do
trailer.
some rapid firing here.
Yeah. Shazam, did you like the first one?
Yeah, it was a good, friendly kids movie. My son right away saw the trailer, and right away sat next to me. He's like, "Oh, what's this?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Shazam." He's like, "Oh, right." He's like, "It's a good, fun family movie. Why not? It's beautiful, bright. It's awesome, cool. Let's. I'll go see it.
Yeah,
Are you gonna see it?
fun.
Yeah, it's a fun movie, right? Why not?
My
Don't take the movie seriously, and you'll have a good time because that's not a serious movie.
yeah.
It's gonna have some serious moments, but it's supposed to be a fun family movie to watch.
I like his look. I like everything about
Yeah.
this. Yeah. My only problem, but this is comic accurate, is they're a team of Supermen, basically. Like they should never lose.
But they are. Kind of.
Yeah.
I think at some point here that he's gonna realize that he might lose all of them. That might be pretty dark.
Mm-hmm.
Because at some point they're gonna have to only have him.
Yeah, like no threat seem, or the threats are going to be multiple as always.
Yeah, because how do you keep everyone busy then,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or maybe when they team up against Black Adam in the part 3, he melts all of them except for him.
I don't think they'll kill him. Maybe they'll depower them.
He's just like, yeah, nope, none of you guys are alive anymore.
It goes from like a G-rated movie to just
He's like,
immediately.
and then he just stands in the corner and goes, "If you smell what the Black Adam is cooking, it's
But
kids."
Yeah, accurate to the comics. So
Yeah,
can't
why
be
not?
that family fun dynamic.
Cool.
I do like their outfits. I have nothing really to say about it. The villains were, I think, Atlas's daughters.
Yeah.
And they are upset because children are wielding the powers of the old gods. And I guess they want to reclaim it for themselves. We'll see. I like the trailer setup. He was in therapy. He's having a midlife crisis, even though he's like 16 years old.
Levi is such a awesome actor.
He's charming. He's so charming.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch. He would have been my second pick for Mr. Fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I could see that.
Give him a beard.
Yeah.
Give him a beard.
Even he doesn't even need one. Just like the gray hair.
I think he'd be good.
There wasn't much to say about this trailer. He was flying around.
Alex is always up to no good here. The threat is no matter what they do, it's the wrong thing. and having to carry the burden if you can do everything right but still lose. Star Trek. Oh God. What else we got?
The She-Hulk.
So this is coming out in a few weeks.
Yeah.
CGI is terrible, right?
I consider it like TV show CGI. So I'm like, this is not that good.
It's not good.
Yeah.
But it's not a TV show. It's a Disney Plus show.
Yeah. So it's like
you're paying extra money for this.
Yeah. I kind of got used to it, but it's like when you see something out of focus and your eyes finally adjust, it's that level of being used to it. So it's not really a good thing. It's just that I'm squinting hard enough that my eyes adjusted to it.
This looks like it's going to be a complete dumpster fire. It's already annoying me, and I haven't seen a single episode. But, and there's a big but here, at the end of this new trailer, what do we see?
Yellow and red Daredevil suit. So the reintroduction of Daredevil. I'm curious why they went the yellow and red suit, but that is his classic look. So can't be mad at that. They're following source material. The problem is, the thing is with source accurate costumes is sometimes they look a little silly.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not going to see Wolverine run on with spandex.
But some people absolutely want that.
But that's the thing with Marvel is they want to have comic costumes, but they don't want to give them the comic stories or the look. Sometimes it's like they they can't decide.
Yeah, there wasn't a clear picture of him, so all we got is this.
Yeah,
and it looks like the yellow is a little dull, so it's not overpowering.
There are some people saying that's not Daredevil.
So I don't know, because D-Man was part of the list of rumored heroes, and D-Man suit looks like a mix of Wolverine and Daredevil's costume. So I was one of those people who are like, since this show seems so fourth wall breaking and cartoony, that they were using this as a red herring. They're like, oh, you think it's Daredevil, but it's actually
D-Man,
an imposter who kind of resembles him.
And I think that might be it, because you see him like all these wannabe heroes, right, running around like
Frogman, and then you get this super serious Daredevil, like who we know, can handle himself. It's kind of, you're mixing two genres together.
And they did give us a hint with that fourth dimension, because when Hulk and She-Hulk look at the camera,
she speaks to the audience, or
so
acknowledges them.
All the signs are pointing that this might be D-Man.
But if it is Daredevil, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah.
But it kind of messes with the tone of what they set Daredevil show up for, which was also announced. There's no screenshots or anything for that, but it's an 18 episode series, so that's cool.
I can't believe that's 18 episodes. That's crazy.
They're putting all their resources into this.
That's insane.
They know it's going to do well. They know they're putting their money in the right investment. So
yeah,
sweet.
What else we got here?
I thought it was cool how they brought in the Wrecking Crew, so we got to see some of their
pretty
gadgets.
Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, they sucked, and they look at them.
I mean, what are these guys? They're not Wrecking Crews.
They sucked. I'm surprised
this is the woke crew
brought them in. And it does look like they have mystical weapons. Like, so in the comics, they are powered by, I think, was it Loki? It might have been Loki.
So what does the dude on the left with the construction hat throw the hat at her?
That's the dude who like run, like he rams.
Yeah, I know. That does not look like a dude that could do that.
Well, like, again, I think they're gag characters. They turn them into jokes. So,
jeez. I would have loved to see an actual Wrecking Crew. That would have been so much fun. Like, just overpowered, because she's She-Hulk. What does it matter how big these guys are? She's gonna absolutely run them over. It doesn't matter. But it would be nice to get her sort of like, oh, these guys are actually a formidable group, right?
They could get a power up. Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't know. How many episodes is this show?
Way too many.
And for anyone who is wondering,
I think it's 6 episodes. Is it not 6 episodes?
Probably. They should look like this. Like,
yeah, look at that. Those dudes don't look anything like this. Not even close. I don't even care about if the outfits don't look like that. They could just be hoodies.
They
But
could have been bigger. They could have
they
been
got to be
bigger.
jacked up, man,
Yeah.
ready to roll.
Maybe they'll get an upgrade. Who knows?
That does not look like the wrecking crew, more like the resting crew. Look, they're just all resting and chillaxing in the neighborhood. Ah, boo. Next.
Oh, we saw this already. So that was it. I don't know. Like, did the trailer? I don't hate the trailer. Once again, I know what they're trying to do, and I know
What are they doing?
they're just going the comedy route again. So I know going in that Miss Marvel wasn't for me, so I skipped it. It didn't bother
Wake
me.
me up when it's over.
Yeah. So like, if you're not into the comedy side of the Marvel, probably skip this too.
I am, but I mean, this is the first time she's on screen. Can we not make it interesting? Do we need to go the easy slapstick comedy route? You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to write slapstick comedy and nonsense, throw it in a bunch of goofy characters, and call it a day. But does that really do service to her as a character for the first time coming on any screen in live action?
If they write it well enough, then yes. So they're gonna have to write this really darn well.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
We'll see. But they always do that thing where they speed run the last couple episodes because they realized, oh, we're running out of time. We gotta.
Let's make it interesting now.
Yeah.
Alex goes weak sus. Yeah, I'm in 100% agreement with you, Alex. All right, what else we got?
That was it. Like, there wasn't anything to show.
What about the phase? So Kevin Feige did say that this was
the phases.
Wakanda where forever is going to be the last of phase 4. And my response to that was, I didn't even know we're in phase 4 halfway. Like,
yeah,
there's nothing in phase 4. There's no build up, nothing. None of the end credits actually add up. But he's saying that it's all going to change in the last couple of movies where it will add up. So I'm like, okay, sure. But I just think this has been this is the weakest phase of all the
I thought it
phases.
was like filler media until the next phase comes out, but we are in it.
And I was just like, oh, okay, we are in it. Cool. There's talk of Eternal 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
They also mentioned there's going to be 2 Avengers movies. One is going to be this Kang saga, and the other one's Secret War, right?
Yeah.
So those are going to be pretty big, and they're in the same year. You feel it's going to be a little bit of a fatigue issue there?
I'm already feeling it now.
Yeah.
That's why I would be like, oh, like, would you go to Comic-Con? I don't know. Just like, when they announce things like 4 years in advance, I don't care. Like, you're trying to hype me up, but you've just overstimulated me. Like, I don't care now. I care when it's closer to the day. But when you tell me something comes out in 2026, it was like, okay, yeah, awesome. Sweet. Wake me up. What am I going to do? Sit here and wait?
So I think Wakanda, it's coming out in November, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that is going to be the closest to Christmas that we're going to do. Well, the ANR family is going to rent out a whole theater and have our fans come in there to watch it for free in Vancouver area. If they just bring in non-perishable food. Did I say non-perishable? Did I say that? Yeah.
Just bring a perishable. It can expire within
perishable. Yeah, perishable food with the broccoli, stuff like that. But yeah, we're doing it for the food bank, local food bank. We did it last year with Spider-Man Homecoming. It was a great success. We brought in a ton of food for the food bank. My entire SUV was filled with just food to drop off. It was actually bowing the car down a little bit too. I was a little worried. I'm like, am I going to get over the humps without scraping my bottom? So yeah, it was great. We had a great time. Last minute, I decided to buy popcorn and drinks for everybody. So everyone was just like getting popcorn like crazy. It was a good time. We gave away some shirts. So we'll do it again this year. And we're probably looking at doing a Black Panther movie there. I hope it's good because Norman might never come back to our one of our things again.
Well, that's not your fault. It'd be the movie's fault.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you're not really thrilled about this phase? What about the next one? We have Quantumania, Guardians, Loki season 2, Blade.
Guardians I'm excited for.
Yeah, that one's centered around Rocket apparently.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that because they're going to introduce some new characters.
Yeah.
Um,
Agatha, I don't really care about that.
No.
She was great. She was great in the show, but I don't
think
want to see it.
that show will hold up on its own.
Yeah. Captain America: New World Order. Do you care about that?
Nah, not really.
Fair enough.
He's not my cap.
Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Echo, I don't care about. The Marvels, I don't care about. Ironheart, we'll see. Daredevil, I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it on screen again.
It's pretty bad when we just said no to a bunch of movies. We've never done that.
Yeah. Well, some are shows too, so I'm just like, yeah, I could. At least it's a show. I could skip this. I'm worried for Quantum Mania because of Kang. I don't want this to end on like. If you're dealing with Kang, I just assume everyone's gonna lose until the last movies. So I don't want to wait like 8 years to just see a bunch of my favorite characters losing to him.
Well, I mean, Kang could be many Kangs that could win and lose.
Yeah.
Right? You can kill off the Kang in that quantum world, but then none of the Kang is still alive.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I want some sort of happy endings, but I just assume Kang will just wreck them. Just go through each film, just destroy them.
Well, maybe they wreck the Kang that they thought they were wrecking it, but it turns out to be another one.
Yeah.
There could be a lot of twists.
We can see. I'm just
one Kang could outsmart another Kang and throw him in the fire, right?
So Kang is such an annoying character. Any time traveler is an annoying character. What I don't get about him is why he doesn't like, oh, I lost. Okay, I'll go back 2 minutes and do something differently. They've only ever beaten him due to plot armor, and that's okay. But he's super annoying, and I'm curious to see how they handle him.
I know you love time traveling, so
frick this guy.
Anything else? DC side of things. They basically Shazam and
Black Adam.
Black Adam. That's it.
Yeah.
They had a Peacemaker 2. They announced that that's coming.
Yeah.
No Superman. This is what I wanted to get to quickly here. I'm so peeved off right now because there was such a hype that he's coming back. This all talk about we want to bring Superman back, but the CEO of Warner Discovery, absolute joke that they would not even announce anything or even have a video from Henry Cavill. The Rock actually was interviewed during the press there.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And he said it. He's like, I'm only doing it a Superman if it's the Superman and the only Superman right now, which is Henry Cavill, his friend. He's like, I better have him come on. Like he's advocating for him to come on. Apparently, there's a fight between creative control with him. Man, come on, give the guy what you're giving everybody else.
They won't even acknowledge him because even in the Shazam trailer, he's having his crisis. It's like, I just feel like I'm useless. There's already like so many superheroes. Like he name dropped Flash, Aquaman, Wonder Woman. What about the dude whose powers are basically yours? Super strength.
The dude you loved showed up in the cafeteria for your rest of your dude friends.
Yeah. But whatever.
Alex says John Wick. Oh, yes.
I'm excited about that.
Oh, yes. I love me some John Wick. Oh, man. Can't wait. Keanu is the man.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. I hope they continue making this all the way to 10.
That's a little much.
I'm good with 10. Why? It's action. Nothing in this movie says to you.
So I would be fine with that. Do you think the general public would be? I think they'd.
I don't care about the general public. They can go. You know what?
Just Elvin will fund this.
They like goats and Thor, so go ahead and go like your goats and Thors, right? No, this is John Wick. It's action. It's not supposed to make any sense at all. You're gonna walk into the theater or turn on your TV and watch just nonsensical, crazy, insane violence.
Yeah, I loved it.
That's it.
I love revenge. For any of our listeners, I absolutely love revenge. My favorite type of movie is you've messed with the wrong person and now he's coming to kill you.
I will find you and I will kill you.
Yeah.
That's why what's his name? The actor who plays Taken. Every single movie he acts the same way.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
baby.
My wife's like, why do you watch this guy? All he does is act the same way. I'm like, that's why I watch him, because I know what I'm getting. He's a one-trick pony, and I'm totally fine with that.
And he's okay with that. He knows it.
Yeah.
I know it. We have a good thing going on.
Yeah, exactly. John Wick 10, bring it on. I'm good. Let's keep it rolling. Anything else? No Turtles movie announced, which is sad. You cried, I know.
Yeah, a little bit.
No G.I. Joe movie, well, thank God.
No
We
Snake
already-
Eyes too. You don't know Snake Eyes
No,
too yet?
I'm good. I'm good.
Or you didn't shut the hell up?
I don't want to see Snake Eyes.
versus Vow of Silence.
Oh,
What?
good Lord, I don't want to see that movie ever. Jeez, he's talking up a storm here.
Yeah.
Get it? Talking up a storm. Yes. Don't you click on that dad joke? No, stay away. I think that's it. Right? We covered a lot today. This is a lot.
Yeah.
Anything that we missed,
we don't
we'll
want
try
to break
to
2 hours
swing
again.
back.
We'd be here for 3 hours.
Yeah, we'll try to swing back next week or something and try to anything we missed. We'll talk about it. Speaking of things that I got, I forgot to mention. I know it's not here yet, but I was able to lock down all my exclusives that I wanted, so I'm very happy with that. Super 7, Hasbro stuff, NECA stuff. I was able to lock all of them in, so I'm so excited to get them. Probably by the end of fall, I'm hoping, or before that.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. I think that's a wrap for today. We appreciate everybody coming on. All of the people that said hi to us, Alex, Cowabunga Dude, Omar, everybody else that came, and even some new people that showed up. So thank you. Appreciate it. See you guys here every Monday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific. We're going to keep doing awesome videos for you guys. Watch out for our videos that we do for reviews on action figures, and go tell your friends, your family, your aunt, uncle, everybody to subscribe. We're trying to get to that 1,000 number. So go ahead and click on the subscribe button and head over to our social media at ANR Universe. We got a bunch of things going. I did mention earlier that we have an anime channel, spin-off channel coming soon. So stay tuned for that. And we also have a gaming channel that's already in the works. We got some video coming every week on that channel. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining us today. So wherever you are in the world or the universe, have yourself a good morning, a good day, and a good night.
Bye. Let me know what you think about the Green Lantern animated, Alex.
Green Lantern's the best ever.